He didn't do a hole.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
I
right. He
nearly
bounced back.
died.
Sangro will
Okay,
come
so
in a
yeah,
second.
I place the chandelier back to where it belongs, and then I'm packing some stuff, like I'm using a backpack, and then I put my equipment into it, a bedroll, some clothes, like warrior stuff.
Okay,
That's all my
you can add
outfit.
to your equipment some healing potions like free and bandages.
Shit.
Okay, so Mervik got everything she needed, closed the door magically, and everybody is outside the cottage.
Oh, you didn't even leave.
No, we're talking
Wait,
about a
Zita
hamster.
Is Zita also in the session now?
No, not
I'm
in
just
this session.
watching.
Oh, okay,
Just watching.
Okay. Hi, by the way.
Right, so
Okay, so come on, what are we doing? I killed all the ants.
What do you mean with ads? What are ads?
Ants,
Ant.
ants,
Right.
ANT.
ants, like the insect, the most common one on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
What a
thanks
good
for that
drawing.
depiction.
That's
Yes,
wonderful.
thank you for that depiction.
So, as I see that our group is actually pretty big right now, I don't get on my horse. I just hold him by the leash, and I'm saying to the Nehemia, "So, Sage, could you please show us the quickest way to the mountain? We'll follow you."
Yes, I will do. So I step forward and I go along the way.
I suppose as she passes next to me, I stand away like a solid 4 or 5 meters away from her, and I'm still staring at her suspiciously.
Okay, so you are just going after Nehemia to the mountain to the foot of the mountain.
Foothold of the mountain.
Yeah, foothold of the mountain. It's a quick journey. Nothing happens because you like sense that the path is magical. It's not like a normal path through the forest. You're at the foothold of the mountain. Like it's ginormous right now. You thought that it's a big area, but now it's like 18 giants on each other.
So, as we're here, is there any like cave?
You're just like Nehemia is still like going towards a cave. She know there's an entrance, so we're like you are just going like near the mountain.
I ask Nehemia what's in the cave, and I when I ask her, I make sure I say witch loudly.
How lovely.
It's charming.
Like, do I know what in the cage is? No, right?
You know that there is a passage to the top of the mountain, but you never went that far because you were like frightened of some beast inside. But now, when you are with a group, you think you can manage to get even farther than you were earlier.
Excuse me, DM. Did you just say beasts?
Yeah.
She was afraid of the beasts. Yeah.
All right, man, let's go. Let's go.
So I try to get close. I try walking just behind Nehemia. Yeah. Have you ever been in those caves before?
No, sir, I did not.
I just
I was
thought that you were
Too
there.
frightened. Wait, no, you said I wasn't, right?
You were inside, but you didn't venture too far.
Okay, well, okay, no, I was. Yes, I was, but I was too afraid to take a better look into and go further.
Okay. Also,
I asked what kind of beast may await us there.
You know about the typical beasts that are wolves, bears, etc., but you know that the mountain is magical, so there's probably something much worse than that, but you don't know what it is.
Bro, we're totally gonna get clapped by a wraith.
You will not, the horse will not fit into the cave. That's the one thing.
I'm
I
thinking
suggest-
about am I
I
s-
don't
am I
but I don't see any other option.
I suggest we butcher the horse and eat the meat.
Shut up, it's my horse. You already had yours.
No, hero, you are very
It's a
pissed
horse.
about that one. You're an elf, so
so
Yeah, I strongly object. Horses are sacred. We all lost already 2 of them.
I tell the bard to shut the hell up.
okay?
No.
So I'm looking around and then I'm caring for the horse and I want to make a protection spell on the horse if that's possible.
throw
Like kinda a singing
me. You're a wizard,
able to
so intelligence is your.
The
I have
plus one.
10
plus
plus 2, so I have 12.
Okay, you managed to do a magical protection word on the horse.
No rules.
And with what did I need? Like when would I not like how much
That's up
points?
to the
did I
DM.
It's a
That's up to
special
the DM.
thing, so I just decided that you need to throw above 10. But normally,
Oh,
if you used a typical spell like you have in your spell book, then you need to watch on those stats. But this was
Okay.
just. I wanted to see if you managed or not, or did you kill the horse or not.
Alright, so
Okay.
Say,
Well,
if she
good
had
thing I
would have
managed.
killed the
This
horse,
is a
I would
missed
have.
opportunity.
It's like
So?
it's like
what?
we can.
No.
It's mirrored.
It's mirrored.
Mirrored.
It's
Nov,
weird.
Nov,
No hero
Nov.
will. No hero will.
No hero will.
For real, I wrote it down mirrored because I see myself mirrored. So I didn't know you could. So if I write it like
Right. So, as I see that.
so, this
she put
looks
a
right to
spell-
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
now it's good, no hero. Fuck.
Guys, I think this thing is stuck on my head.
Okay, you are at the entrance of the cave. The horse is protected by a ward.
And I want to tie him to. Or I want to like put a big rock on the edge so he stays near the cave. I want to do something
Okay.
so he stays near the cave. Yeah. Thank you.
I thank Nehemia for her.
So, as I said, I put my horse. I take 2 torches with me, and the rest I leave on the horse. And I prepare myself to walk in the cave.
I stare at the horse. Do I notice the protective shield?
Yes.
I stare at the horse and I mumble under my breath for creature getting tortured by the witch.
You are doing
taking
what
pictures?
again?
I pity the horse because I'm convinced that the spell she casted is hurting it.
Okay.
I light my torch and I say, okay, I will go first, and I enter the cave.
I follow behind Vaz, but I'm still very sus of Nervik. I mean,
Nehemia.
It's okay. I let everyone go in front, and I want to be the last one to enter the cave.
Since she wants to be the last one, I go in with last look at the land behind us and the horse, and just follow the rest of the group.
So all of you are getting inside. Riker, are you there by the way? You're quiet.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I was also afraid of
You
it.
need, you need a cam too.
Yeah, I have to. Next time. Have to figure out something.
Well, we can help
If you keep
like
acting so sus, there won't be a next time, bro.
Mervik is using
Yeah.
her phone.
You just have to take the clothes off after we are done playing, not before.
Okay. Good. Good tip.
right. So
Bro, what? I can't have refreshments? I'm gonna dehydrate here.
What? I'm not saying nothing.
I thought you were poking me.
No.
Right. I walk in the cave, and I try to be as well. I try to hear if there is anything coming. I like walk really slowly and and really cautious.
Nahimia, you know this part of the cave like no one will ever know. You was here like 100 times, so the first part is like no traps and probably no monsters, but yeah, it's a wildlife, so they might enter again.
They might what?
Entered again.
Enter.
Okay.
They might
So-
be in the area.
Okay, so I tell them that. I tell them that I was here a few times by now and that they don't have to worry about in the beginning. It's really safe.
So when we enter the part that you don't know, please just let us know,
I
and I
will.
start walking more confident.
I'm following Laz, and I'm staring at Ulf. I wanna see what he's doing.
You almost
Just
don't
walking
see
with the
him.
rest.
Okay. I keep on walking, but I'm holding my dagger with my left hand, the hilt of it, and my battle axe. I'm pretending I'm scratching my neck, but like because the battle axe is on my back, and I'm like just like the hand. So anyway, I'm following Laz also. Yeah.
At one point, go.
Silence Bard.
What
I
did you
whistle.
want to tell?
He said he whistled.
Oh.
you
I
were
don't.
singing
I
a
don't know
song
if
or
I
something.
have a problem with the internet or somebody else. Sorry. So yeah, at one moment you are like going through a narrow corridors. They are like left, right, but Namia just knows the way. Nothing happens in like for like an hour walk, and you are at a big, massive cave with a lake on the center. This is the part where you don't know the rest of the cave. Normally, in this place, there was a big spider just on the other side of the lake that you didn't want to fight with.
Okay, so as we are walking in silence, mostly, I guess.
You can chat if you want.
No hero is whistling, and
Yeah.
I'm closely following Vaz. I'm pretending like I'm not talking to him, but I'm whispering. I'm whispering to Vaz. Does he really trust pneumonia? No, Nehemia.
I still don't really trust you. I'm not sure if I can trust anyone in here.
I nod my head and I say that's smart.
Thank you.
I look back at Nehemia and I'm staring at her for a solid amount of time now, and it's not a hidden. I'm just like, I just turn my head and I'm just like,
I'm noticing it, but I don't react to it.
then I
Like-
switch my look to Ulf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silent.
Okay.
I wave it back.
Why
just-
you want? You waved back.
I look kind of suspicious at this point. I assume it's a type of insult, and I keep walking behind Baz.
Okay, so
You are in
At
the
some
big
point,
cave,
I'm-
so
in
you are in the big.
You're in the cave.
When you want to
Okay.
end the conversation, you will be in the big cave. So I'm waiting for you guys.
Check my torch. How much time is left with this torch?
It's okay.
It's okay. I try to look around the entrance to the cave if I can see anything.
Cave.
Throw me persuasion.
Persuasion?
Sorry, perception.
Perception.
Do we all throw?
Only Sangral wanted to do something right now.
It's 4.
Well, I'm staring at the witch.
Yeah, that's it. You're staring at the witch, and I'm looking around.
Can I throw perception on Nehemia?
No.
Okay. So what does he see?
Nothing. He
Okay, that's great.
he throw a 4.
Hey man, good looking out. Hey,
So I'm coming back from behind, so since I was the last one, and we are all standing right now, right?
Yeah, you're at the beginning of the big cave. You notice that the lake is glowing as it always was, but you don't see nowhere the big spider. You always found it in this place.
how big is the cave?
Like a castle. It's really big.
Can I,
You
Can I
don't
detect
you
anything
don't
with
see
my
the
dark
ceiling
vision?
because it's the dark. Okay, the guys that have dark vision see the ceiling, but you, Sangral, don't see the ceiling because it's really big and height.
okay. So
Like
I
80
stay
feet
under my-
up and like 100 feet towards every direction.
So a
Alright,
long time ago.
so
Okay.
I
So-
try slowly.
Well, I wanted to say something before that. What was that? Alright, like I was behind you guys, and then when we were like standing in front of it, I went like to Zangriel, and then I like told him that there, like, I didn't go further than this, because usually there is a spider here, but apparently it's not there anymore.
Okay, nice to know. Then I just repeat to everyone, so should they know. Guys, so it seems this might be a big spider lair. I think that it might be bigger than the one we fought yesterday. So let's just be on the lookout, okay?
I pull out my
Start
axe.
walking slowly towards the lake, being cautious about it.
Yeah, okay, you know that there was a big spider in this cave and the rest of the cave, Mervik wasn't there, so...
Can I say something? So when Sangral tells me about the spider in the lair and that it might be bigger, I pull out my axe. I have a nasty grin on my face. I look around, I puff my chest up, and I say, just point me towards this beast.
Throw
and I
me
shall slay it."
perception, Crow.
Everyone?
No, Crow, you were looking around.
Okay, I'm throwing I'm blind as a bat. I get a 4.
You don't see nothing like Sangral.
Give me a bro. Give me a 4.
What?
Dude, give me a 4.
Just slap the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Hold on. I guess I. Like you.
So as I said, I'm walking slowly, being very cautious towards the lake in the middle.
I'm following him
The rest?
closely.
Following as well. Yeah,
Also,
like,
no hero. Try loading your crossbow, but this time shoot it in the monster if it shows up. Okay?
Next time, just go in this way of my arrow. Because it surely thinks you deserved it if it hits you.
I make a comment that we should probably take away the bard's crossbow so that we have a better chance at living.
For the guys
But
that weren't here
already
yesterday,
wits.
on the fight they had like yesterday with spiders, the only thing that no hero shot was Sangrel. And he didn't
No,
even
I-
try to do
I
it.
shot the second spider.
Oh yeah,
I
you
shot the
shot the second spider.
And I healed this guy, I think.
It's different
Because
It's different for everybody.
Okay, yeah. Shit. I healed Vettel because he could have healed himself and just asked me to do it. I could have killed all of them. On the way.
Yeah.
Next
Totally
time
was
you
half
on the
that.
way.
Okay, so you're nearing the lake. No hero, you have the crossbow ready. I presume that everybody has its weapons out.
Yeah.
I have my glove.
Okay, you're nearing the lake.
Sorry. I'm holding a torch in left hand and I'm taking my sword in my right hand.
Okay.
okay, I have a question. Like, do I have like,
You have a quarter staff, but you can also
yeah,
cast
but
magic.
I'm not making my spells with the quartered stuff, right? This is just like,
You're basically like, if this is like regular wizard D&D, the wizard always wields his staff and walks with it. So
Okay.
you're not like us. You don't sheath your quarter staff because it's a staff.
Yeah, you have it like almost every time with you, like going.
Like grandpa, basically.
Like a walking cane.
okay. Well, yeah, I'm having it out.
Is Ulf dead?
You're
Did he
like.
die?
What?
Nothing. I mean, you're the perfect rogue. You're not saying a single damn thing. Yeah, that's the comment I expected. My man is role playing so good. Like, I'm convinced
You're
he's gonna
like
rob us.
30 foot to the lake.
Okay. Can I look around again?
I also look around. When I
Everybody perception.
Everybody.
Everybody do a perception.
I throw perception and I get 14.
And I get 6.
I got 19.
I'm blind.
Ooh.
9.
I got 8.
Yeah, anyways, I'm going to bed now, people.
Yeah, bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye bye.
You
Good
will.
night.
I got a 22.
Okay, so Nohiru and Riker. Crow, what did you have?
14.
14. So you see that the lake is like emanating some light, but it's like flowing a little, and you see a big spider on the end of the lake, but it's on its back.
Guys, can I just like one suggestion? Whenever someone wants to say something, so we don't interrupt each other, can we just like hold two hands, like fingers? Because usually like we talk over each other.
Well,
So
we
this
can
way
try,
we
but
can like.
just remember that it won't be any natural, and sometimes we have to tell something in this moment because we want to do something in this moment.
Oh, okay, so anyway,
It's
I
going.
start-
It's going a little okay for now, but when we have
Okay.
like 8-9 people, then we can have a problem.
So I point my axe first. I'm telling Vazuris this. I point my axe first in the pond, the river, the pond, I guess, and I tell him the lake is evil, and then I point towards the direction of the spider, and I say the beast is laying there, but it didn't see us yet.
Can you see it's moving?
Can I?
No, it's like on the. You see that it's on its back with his legs. Like, did
So
you
that's
see a dead
exactly what I
spider?
felt.
Like how a
Yeah.
dead spider looks? It looks like that, but you're
So
you are not sure that it's dead.
I tell that to Sangral.
I assume that the spider is dead because the small spider, when they're where they are dead for natural reason, they get crumpled like that.
Yeah, they do.
That's what I know. Yeah,
They do.
I have no animal handling, so
Everybody
Can I
like
roll?
heard it.
Okay, can I roll animal handling to like identify whether it's dead or not?
It's too far
Because I do
to
have-
say. It might be just
Okay.
laying down, so it's too far to say it.
So in that case, I turn towards No Hero and I tell him, the beast is lying there, so please don't kill one of us.
So should I shoot it?
Meanwhile, I'm just standing there, like, listening to the conversation, just like,
After you
Half-hearted.
heard the water is like boiling, etc., you are feeling something.
I stand away from the water and I'm pulling Vazuris. I declare again, the water is evil
I
and
come
we
back
should
to
stay
water.
away.
Get back a few paces.
but I didn't hear it. What did you say?
I declared that the water is evil and I pulled Vazuris and myself back like a few feet.
I follow him in a way.
I asked Nehemia if she knows something about this water.
Do I know something? Because I'm
Roll,
staring at the
roll.
water.
Roll.
What are you
fascinated
doing
by it.
right now, Nohimia?
I'm standing in front of it, like really closely to the water, not like, and I'm start to knee in front of it, you know, like going
Throw
down,
me
squatting, I don't know what it's called.
perception, please.
Try and grab her.
And
Oh.
staring at the water, being like almost hypnotized by it.
I try to rush and grab her and pull her back.
Throw me
I
perception, please. Nohimia?
Again, what did you say?
Perception. Throw.
Okay. So I need to find it.
I tell Vazuris to stay away from the witch as she is casting the evil in the water.
Right now it's like Nehemia is touching the water, Sangral is running towards her, and the three of you guys are like a little back.
I'm pulling Vaz. I'm pulling him.
Perception
I
6. I
hold
don't have much on perception. It's really
Six.
bad, is it?
You see like the water has its own roads inside it. You see like it's moving around. But you don't see any fish or some, nothing like that. But you just see a moving corridor beneath the water, or like the. Sangral, help me with this. Podwodne drogi?
Underwater, like way, like waterways underwater.
You
Oh,
know, with
okay.
the heated and cold water that are in the oceans, that they are like doing the all flow on Earth. They are like the roads.
Okay.
You see something like that in the lake.
Like you remember Finding Nemo when they were in this like waterway?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
something like
the
that. You
storms in the
see,
water,
you
Yeah, I
see
know
a
what you mean.
roads like
But,
that in the water.
Was my perception enough? No or not?
It was
Because
too
it's
low
just
to
like-
know what it is, but it was okay for this one.
Oh, okay.
It depends.
I
When you
tell
throw
them-
something for me, I'm like, when you get a high one, I'm telling you everything you will need to know. But
Okay.
the lowest ones are like, okay, you see only this. Okay, you can see this and this. If you got a higher one, you got 6, so you only see the water
Okay.
flows.
Okay, I got it. Okay, good. So I'm still like staring at the water, and I put my hand into it, and then I am just mumbling for myself quietly. Oh, there are some roads in it. What is that? Maybe I should take a better look in. And like I'm getting closer to the water, and I want to go inside, or I go in the water.
Throw me Arcana.
What?
Arcana.
Arcana, throw it.
9?
Okay, so at this moment you
Not good numbers,
see,
are they?
No.
you like when you ditched almost your hand into the water, you see that on the middle of the lake there is like a big, not a bubble, the water is just climbing higher and higher. You feel enormous energy flowing from that big like cone of water. You guys see it too, and like Vet is annoyed. Sangral is trying to catch her, but you
Can I
cannot
use
catch her.
strength?
It's like a barrier beneath you and her. No Hero and Riker are just like on the same line as Vet.
Can I bear hug Sangral from behind? To prevent him from going near her.
I would stop at
Like
the wall.
Throw me Constitution. And
I
a
want
saving
to do
throw
it.
for you, Arachno.
Constitution?
Yeah?
Do we both
Can I
throw
go?
saving throws or?
No, Crow, you are throwing Constitution and Arachno is throwing a saving throw of Strength.
Saving throw, strength.
I got 15.
I got 9.
So yeah, you grabbed Sangral and pulled him a little back.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
And I tell him, silence, fool, you'll die.
Can I try to join a Himia?
So
What
you're
is the-
walking, you're trying to like do what exactly?
I see the water rising.
Yeah, you see,
And,
all of you see that the water is like rising a little. It's like a comb of water going up and up.
Yeah, I can understand. And I try to get decided to stop her from entering the water, maybe.
know
You
what? If
try
were
to
a
stop
real-
her.
if
So
were a
when you
real
are
guard,
like
would've seduced
2
the
feet
spider.
from her, you like collapse into an invisible barrier.
I squeeze the water.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
seduce the water. You're a bard. Okay. So anyway, I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm I'm grappling Vaz. Nohiro was saying what he was doing. Wolf is in the shadows, I assume, and Nehemia is doing evil magic. So continue, Nohiro.
So I get stopped by a barrier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a barrier.
I
Seduce the barrier. Roll on seduction.
okay. I put my hand on the barrier and channel my inner bard to pray to some kind of entity and seduce the barrier.
Throw Arcana. Throw Arcana.
When you
come on.
try to like touch the barrier, it isn't there.
So it stops me, but I can touch it.
You can't touch it, but
This is
it
like-
stops you.
This is like the barrier in Gothic.
Oh god.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I
So
tried
what
to
happened? Like,
take
what's
away
what,
from
what's
the ground.
what's happening to Nehemia?
She's still in the water. I'm waiting for you guys to like go further. So
I
Okay.
shout if she's okay.
I release Vaz and I ask him what's she doing.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to sense if there is like any, if I can sense any flow of magic, of any energy
throw
coming from
me Arcana and Ulf. You wanna do something?
I'm just tagging along.
Okay, so
Like,
you're just
the rock from Hero.
stealthing like in the shadows.
Yeah,
A perfect spy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
What did you say?
He got a
You
16.
feel like an enormous energy flow from the lake and Nohemia.
But I can't tell whether it's like positive energy.
It's positive.
It's positive.
I ask Vaz, should I shatter the barrier with my axe?
No, don't try it. We need your axe for something better. I think it won't be anything bad to her. I try to concentrate and maybe like I come closer to the barrier that I felt before that grabbed me, and I try to concentrate to like maybe open a pathway for me, like I'm praying to Tyr to give me strength.
You don't feel
go.
any barrier right now.
Tyr tells you to
I'm
fuck
trying
off.
to go through, and I'm praying to Tyr like while doing.
Yeah,
so.
you're just next to Nehemia.
Okay.
And
Are you okay?
right, you are on the left side, and on the right side is no hero.
Okay.
And
Are
I'm in
you
the water.
You are like
magic.
ditched your both hands in the water. You are like
Okay.
meditating with the water.
Where's the spider? Can I roll perception to see where's the spider?
Yeah, go for it.
Bro, I just saved your asses. So perception, I get a 10.
You get a 10. You still see the spider in the same place it was, not moving, but you see that the water comb is like getting a humanoidal shape.
What?
A humanoid shape.
Oh.
I yell at Vaz my discovery.
You
I'm
don't
looking
need to
for
yell.
water.
You are like maybe 20 foot from them.
Maybe
Okay,
you can
I
Well,
do
yell.
that. I look at the water. I see the shape also.
Yeah.
Are you some kind of a spirit that lives here?
At this moment, you see like the shape of the comb just is like a human, but made of water, with it's dripping water from every like spot. It's just a water elemental.
Okay, so I was like staring in the like this, right, in the water, and
Nehemia,
then I
look at
You
this.
feel something in your head that the water elemental tries to like contact you somehow.
okay, so I tell them nicely to please be quiet because I want to communicate with the water,
Okay. I'm
and then
standing
like
beside
I'm
him, watching.
looking to the statue, not statue, but like the water.
It's a water elemental.
What?
It's a water
Elemental.
elemental.
Yeah, to the water elemental.
I can
And
show
then
you it.
I try to communicate with it.
Am I able to show you it? Probably yes. Go live. You can go to the.
Okay,
Alright.
so it's basically floating water.
Yeah, it's floating water, but it's more like a
Okay.
human shape.
So in the meantime, I look for Ulf. I want to look at Ulf to see where he is.
I'm just behind you guys.
I'm staring at Ulf and I ask him why is he behind me.
Seem to be a
I'm-
good place to be.
I stare at Ulf and then I slowly like head back, but not near him, just like back enough so that I can see him in my like peripheral vision.
Yeah. And I move a bit towards the rest of you to show that I'm not doing anything shady.
Okay, that's all I do for now.
You're acting kinda sus.
We're so sus.
I am, so
If there was a vent in this cave, he would use it.
you would have seen me use it.
And I would have seen it in the cameras.
Okay,
so
the
I'm trying
water
to-
elemental is trying to like connect with you, but it
Yeah, I'm
has a
trying to
problem with it right now.
I put my hand on Nehemia's shoulder and I try to help her
when you like,
connect.
when you try
Bro,
to
you're not
like
the bard.
touch
You're
her,
not the
you
bard. What are you
feel
doing?
again the barrier.
All right.
No,
So,
hero. You should be the one placing your hand on her shoulder. You're the bard. The paladin isn't doing what he's supposed to do.
really want to know.
I think there
I'm-
was a barrier.
I'm still a paladin, and I kinda like in magic. That's why I try to focus my energy and give it to her. That's what I was doing.
Bro, that's the
But
most bullshit excuse ever,
okay.
but whatever.
The
Okay,
Goku
so-
Geki
Okay, so you said there is a problem, right? With the communication?
Yes.
Or what? So, can I like roll for it? Or
Sabotage.
Just tell me what do you want to do, and I will tell you if you should roll something or not.
okay, so I want to get closer to it, and I want to get with my whole body fully into the water, like dive in and get closer to it, to the statue in the water, or like to the element.
So you're like jumping into the water.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get into the water, you hear the water elemental. Fuck! I cannot say that
Just
word.
use words.
But yeah, you know what I'm meaning. And
Communicate.
The
Communicate.
yeah.
Communicate.
I didn't want to say communicate.
Speak.
Clearly. Oh, almost.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says that it just asks you what are you doing here and what do you want to do. And it says you that it's the guardian of the caves.
Okay, can everyone hear that? Or
No,
can I just,
only you.
like, in my
Only
head?
you. You are in the water, so they will not hear you anyway.
Okay. I'm answering that we're like we're on a mission and that we would like to pass the water and go further into the cave because we're on a mission to find out more about dragons, right? That's what we were doing.
Roll persuasion on the guardian.
Crow.
I'm the DM Crow.
Yes.
Bro, whatever.
Bro, please.
Okay, so the guardian says
I
to
don't know.
you.
I don't know.
The guardian says to you that you need to pass a test to get further into the caves, to the cave system, and you will need to like not have any bad intentions to the dragons.
Okay, so
We
I
already
know
did
that I
this.
don't have any bad intentions to the dragons, so I'm agreeing to the test. I'm willing to do whatever it takes, like the test.
At this moment, you are like pushed from the water on the side of the lake where you were like using your hands in the water. You are just standing
Also,
there.
like
Yep,
okay.
it just flashed you away, and the water elemental disappears.
I tried to grab her and put her back on.
She's on her foot. She just was flashed and like standing.
Oh, so I'm shocked. Is everything okay? What happened?
Okay, so I'm like turning around and I tell them what just happened, that I was talking to the elemental and that we need to pass a test, and I told them about... I didn't tell them what the test is exactly about, actually. I told them that we need to pass a test because I'm not sure if they want to harm the dragon, and I don't want the dragons to be harmed, so I'm not telling them exactly like that.
Right.
So
I'm
you
just
don't
telling
tell
them
us
that there is a
exactly-
test.
Okay.
That
Can
we
I
need to
roll
pass the
per-
test.
So you are
I
telling
roll
them
perception.
only about the test, but not about the bad intentions to the dragon.
Yeah, because I don't want them to be harmed as well. And I want to find out myself who maybe of them has bad intentions, since
You get
Wolf
one
is a little
guess.
bit weird and shady and really quiet in the back, and
Okay. Yeah, you don't you have trust issues to them still.
Can I
Yeah.
roll perception on the crow? On the spider?
Go for it.
Bro, that thing's gonna wake up and it's gonna eat something. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Perception. Oh, here it is. Perception. 7.
You don't see the spider.
Do I not see like the place where he was, or do I not see him in the place where he was?
At this point, you don't see it. You cannot tell if it's the same, if it disappeared or if it is still there, but you don't see it. You cannot say it.
How far away am I from the spider?
100 feet, the lake is really big. And it's on the other side of the lake.
Okay, okay. So I inform Vaz that I can no longer see the spider. But I make it obvious that it's not because he might not be in that place, it's just that I no longer like see the place where he was.
Right. Noted. Thank you.
Just asking, Nehemia knows about the test right now, right? But not what kind of test.
You know about the test too.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
and she
I
told
mean,
us about
but
it?
I don't know either. Like what kind of test? I just know we have to pass the test, and that like only the ones passes who don't have bad intentions. But I did not tell you that.
Something. Let's just try to get those information while talking in the role, okay? Because we're doing much more of like, does she know, than rather, do you know what the elemental told? Did the elemental told you what will be the test?
Okay, so we're leaving the cave, right?
Right.
Okay, and I'm really asking, did
Okay.
the elemental told you what will be the test?
No, in the tell not. It
Did
just
she
told
give you
me-
any kind of hint?
No.
So how do we know how to do the test?
Well, we just
Well,
have all the tests. We don't know.
Is it just right here?
Well, I don't know.
Declare,
Say anything.
I declare that the witch is trying to trick us and kill us and roast our meat for sustenance.
Alright,
I agree
I
with
think
our
we should,
part.
I
Sometimes
think we should get going from this place. If nothing happens right now, then nothing will be happening by the elemental. If the elemental wanted to do something, it probably would do it right now. So I
I
think maybe let's try to find another exit from this place.
And I just entered the
I
water.
mean, we can just pass
Go
the
back the same
water,
way.
swim through it.
Well, we can try, but well, if you want,
Everyone
go for it.
swim?
I want to go around the lake, like by the coast. I want to go by the coast around the lake. I have like heavy armor on me. It will be
Yeah,
really hard
you'd
to-
think.
Okay,
But-
so the cave is a big one, and the lake is like in the middle, and you can just go around it.
Okay.
So I try to go around it, like still holding my torch, and while I'm walking around it, I'm looking at the place that Vet told me there was this spider body.
Can I ask Vashuris for one of his torches?
Yeah, I give him one.
Okay. I throw the torch in the direction where the spider was.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
that
throw
is-
the torch, and you don't see any corpses or spiders or nothing.
So
the spider has moved,
From
or it's disappeared.
or is disappeared. All right. So as I don't see the corpse in the place it might have been, I try to look around if I see any cobweb.
Can I look around as well?
Yeah, throw me perception, guys.
Okay. So
Not
I
me, right?
no, just us two, because we said we're gonna look around. So I throw perception, and I get 14.
And I get 15.
You see that like almost all the cave is like in cobwebs, some dead deer, some animals, just a typical like spider cave.
Okay.
I
Just
tell-
when you told about the deer, do I see it's like a fresh deer or it's already mummified and eaten?
It's mummified.
I think the spider is still around here. I put down my sword I get my glaive, and I tried holding it with one hand, torch with the other, and just like really cautiously look around the walls for like some other entrance. To the
I
cave.
walk like closely to Vaz. At this point, we're basically like I'm back to back with him. So he's marching outside, and I have my back turned towards him, but in such a way that it's touching his. I have my battle axe ready, and I'm like you know, I'm expecting an attack. Like I'm on alert.
And I roll for perception to see something. I will look around at the lake.
Throw it.
Let's do something.
Riker?
Yeah, I'm readying my weapon since I'm noticing that something seems to be happening.
It's in the shadows.
Got a 19.
And I walk
19.
even closer to the rest of the gang.
I'm like a bit spaced out, like a slightly bit while we're walking, because I still have like the conversation with the elemental in my head, and I was really fascinated by it.
Okay. No hero, you throw 19. 19.
Yeah, he did.
So, you see like in the shadows on the edge of the cave, like 5 or 6 shadows.
Ooh. Do you tell us?
I see something over there. There are many
Okay.
things that I can identify. Maybe it's the
How
same
much?
spider you saw.
How
much?
far
It
away?
seems to be like at the edge of the cave, I think.
How
It's
far
like
away are we from
And at
this?
this moment, you all see like a entrance to the cave is opening on the other side, where you were just walking towards.
Is opening?
Yeah, it's like the mountain is like opening for you, and it's lit up by a magical circle. And now you see the shadows too, because when the light went on, like you see the shadows moving. There is like 5 or 6 shadows near the exit from the cave.
I tell
Kind of
Masuris,
shadows.
Kind
It's
of
like a shadow from a
I-
humanoid, or I can see a lot of legs.
No, you just see that something is moving. You cannot
Masuris.
tell what it is. If it's a beast or is it a human-shaped thing.
I tell Masuris to throw his torch at the entrance.
We
Or
don't have
exit.
so much torches.
Bro, do you
There
wanna
is
get
light
hit
there.
by
I
5
just
spiders?
told you that there is
But there is
light
a light.
there.
In this place, yeah, that's the second thing.
We don't even see like the shapes of these things, even though they're lit.
But
Yes.
take a look
Different
around
parts
there.
of the cave.
While I'm telling him to look at the place, I put the torch behind him, so the light doesn't disappear. So the light doesn't interrupt his.
Okay,
vision.
so who is like behind Sangral and who is like in front of Sangral, or in the same line?
We're
No,
like-
Sangral is first, and I'm like back to back with him.
Yeah,
I'm
we're like back to back.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm the last behind again.
You are back. You are back. Okay, so throw me
I'm a back
perception. That.
Okay. Someone's about to get. Okay. Perception. Ooh, critical. I swear. Critical 20.
Okay, you are sure that there are goblins there.
Goblins. I yell to everyone there are goblins in the cave.
And at this moment, everybody give me your initiative.
Oh, here we go. Combat. Oh, yeah. So I roll initiative. I get 13.
I got 12.
Ooh.
I got 2.
So. So the water against you is probably dead. This is.
No, don't worry.
I'm not good. Good numbers, apparently. Don't have too much luck.
That happened yesterday to me too. I just
What'd you
finished
roll?
all
Hero?
the work I had. I got a 4.
Okay. Okay. Ulf got
And Arachno?
okay, and Sangreal.
I got 18. Sorry, my computer is lagging. a bit.
Nice.
Okay, give me a sec, I need to throw for the goblins.
Ooh, the helmet, boys, boys, boys.
Two.
Put on your gear. It's combat.
It's combat time.
Here, that's my gear. That's my blue coat.
Your
You should
magical-
like grab a big stick and hold it
Sangreal,
to imitate the chorus.
Oh, it was today in
Goblin,
the woods, so I
Vet,
should have gotten a stick with me.
Ooh, yeah.
Riker,
I'm gonna get a
Goblin,
stick.
Goblin, no hero, and... okay.
That's your
1,
equipment.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, I
and
know.
5. Okay.
But I want an ukulele.
Hello, I'm SimFury. If you like the video, please subscribe and ring the bell. Join me on my social accounts and see you on Twitch. Bye bye.